Craig T. Foley says, I used to watch OAN, but the woke CEOs dumped them at AT&T. And now we lost Tucker at Fox. And now Fox will go under. We have nothing left for television.
I mean, I think Fox might have a hard time filling up that time slot ratings wise and all, but I don't think people realize how giant Fox is.
Yeah, I don't. They're not going to go under.
No.
They'll have less viewership. They'll still probably have more viewership than CNN or MSNBC. Yeah, no, okay. The real reason that Tucker Carlson was fired by Fox News is because AOC put out the hit on him.
Yep.
AOC called him up, said, this dude got to go.
Yeah, I think I saw the tweet. The tweet said open season, and it was just a picture of him.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy because we all know she's got shooters, like mad shooters.
Yeah, the Murdoch family.
The whole family.
DC Drano, one of my favorite guys, tweets out 1, period. Member of Congress AOC calls for Tucker to be kicked off Fox. 2, Tucker leaves Fox next day. If this wasn't 100% Tucker's decision and there was federal government coercion in the background, Tucker will make hundreds of millions from a First Amendment lawsuit. Freedom of press.
I love this. They're like, this government is super corrupt. I'm going to have to take them to court.
Yeah.
What if AOC was as powerful? That's what's great about it.
It's so funny to think that AOC leads even the Democratic Party, let alone the federal government.
Yeah.
Like they kind of have her number when they're like, oh, AOC blindly endorses Joe Biden, accepts the DNC's decision. Yada. It's like, yeah, she fucking accepted a lot. She swallowed. I mean, I don't know her true feelings or whatever, but she made a lot of bad votes to toe the party line.
Yeah.
And that's the right take about her, is that she's a Democratic politician who can occasionally do cool stuff. Most of it is rhetorical in nature, so who knows how cool or practical that actually is. Yeah, she's not calling the shots, folks. I think that's pretty clear.
She's just a cog, man. She's just a cog in the machine, man.
But this is the right-wing line. They've decided now to blame AOC for Tucker Carlson's firing, which is very funny. Like, I'm trying to figure out if this is a smart move. I mean, I guess it's like you want to paint the Democrats as radical. AOC is the most radical Democrat, so it's kind of good. They're doing like the Democrats' Trump playbook, but with AOC, where they're bigging her up. They're making her seem more powerful and crafty and dangerous than she obviously actually is. It's pretty funny to be like, oh, this freaking AOC that, like, we have we've adapted every blonde joke ever written in the history of comedy to be about AOC. Also she got our favorite truth teller fired. Also, she got like our most powerful figurehead canceled from his job.
What a deity of sorts,
It's like Legally Blonde. It's, they all underestimated her just because she was a ditz. And look what she accomplished.
She hit him with the bend and snap, and now he has no job.
Dude, if she actually did the bend and snap, she could convert a lot of people, I think.
Yeah, that would be an internet breaking moment. Maybe she'll do it on like Saturday Night Live.
Oh no.
Then it won't
Never
work,
mind.
actually.
It won't work.
That'll
that'll like disimbue it of anything it had. Yeah. So Lauren Witsky, who I see in my feed all the time now, again, just somebody I don't follow, but Elon wants to put her videos in my face. Her videos, which are like every video of a black guy beating up a white guy that's existed on the internet.
What's her at? I need to follow.
Yeah, you
set my notifications. I need to set my notifications for this one.
Yeah. But yeah, she says AOC on Tucker, quote, deplatforming works and it is important. This is why Republicans lose and the left wins. We show the left grace while they just lean in and celebrate as they burn us to the ground. That is what the right wing is known for, is how graceful you guys are. How graceful in general, but also particularly to the left.
It's great too, because it's like they're not talking about like pundits. I mean, they're only talking about pundits. They're talking about Tucker Carlson. They're not talking about anybody actually like important. Like, what are you talking about? Everybody who actually does the things you want to happen they're still around, but they're just not people that you're like get to be fanboys of.
Yeah, and AOC's statement about like deplatforming works and it is important. Like I don't even know if I agree with that. Like,
yeah,
if it were up to me, if I owned Fox News, yeah, sure, I would fire Tucker Carlson. I'd say get out of here or whatever. And I think it's a net good that he's not on the air anymore. Very, very white nationalist fucking asshole. But like, what is it going to amount to? Like, I don't know. Maybe people will forget to be as racist. Maybe viewers will forget to be as racist. How much of that is like translating to actual like voting patterns? I guess in this next segment that I wanted to get to, theoretically it could have some real world consequences, but I believe in deplatforming a cable news host more than I believe in deplatforming like a mechanic or
absolutely,
or a grocery store worker who says some fucked up stuff in public or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
this isn't comparable to me of like, oh, leftists, they want to do censorship and they want to fire anyone who disagrees with them. I would literally pretty much only apply that to like talking heads or political figures or cops, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Those all people who actually have like real influence. Like you can't just not go to that mechanic. Like that's always an option. But yeah, it has to be people who actually have like power, actual power, not just like dumb power.
And again, like I don't know to what degree Tucker Carlson has power. Like he seems to be driving a lot of the conversation on the right wing, but like, does that mean that his ideas are going to prosper in areas that they weren't already going to prosper in? I don't know, you know. But I think it's funny. I think it's funny that he got kicked off his show. I think it's good. I think a lot worse should happen to that guy, but I'll take him being fired.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a win. I mean, I'm happy that my grandma's gonna have to like try harder to find the type of information he was spewing. I think that's good. It's not just being pumped into like every waiting room, every place that has a TV playing in public. It's not just being pumped out there. So I mean that's cool. I'm good with it.
Yeah,
I am curious to see like, you know, how it's going to turn out when like he gets the same contract that they offered Steven Crowder, you know, and like are the grandmas gonna is my grandma gonna get a, you know, a subscription to something like that, you know?
He might become a contributor to them at various points, like other figures have, but I think he's too big for Daily Wire because he would be like playing second fiddle to Ben Shapiro. Like right here, I wouldn't worry about Tucker Carlson because as reported in the Daily Caller, Tucker Carlson seen publicly, quote, howling in laughter despite corporate media attempt to destroy him. So don't worry, everybody. He's not mad. He's actually howling with laughter.
Is that what's happening in this picture? Because he's doing the shitty Leonardo DiCaprio like smirk laugh.
Yeah, from Django.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is kind of doing like a kind of a face. No, there's a video of him on his golf cart, and he like I saw some tweet that was like Tucker Carlson seen laughing and enjoying his happy marriage with his wife, And I was like, oh wow, that's kind of mean to Steven Crowder.
That's kind of fucked up. That's super fucked up.
Yeah, I don't
Wow.
really have to go there, but
So
no,
much for
yeah,
decorum.
he like I don't know. They asked him. He was like, I'm gonna go get dinner with my beautiful wife or something. And then also it's also Daily Caller. He like co-founded Daily Caller, I guess, which I didn't really know. Um,
Oh, yeah.
so yeah, I mean, he's got bigger things on his plate than Daily Wire. He's got the Daily Caller, baby. Um, but yeah, I saw he posted a video where he was like, actually, TV doesn't matter and TV sucks. And I'm like, yeah, good, go away, dude. And then he was like, the reason it sucks is because nobody's having honest debates anymore. Think
Oh
about it. When
no.
was the last time you saw a debate about science or war on the television? It's like
Oh, yeah.
that's like the weakest shit you could have come back with. You came back with nobody wants to debate me.
It'd be really funny if that is what happens. Like Tucker Carlson just becomes like a YouTube debate bro,
Yeah, that
a
would be
debate me
sick.
guy.
Yeah, he deserves nothing more, nothing less.